Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got such an exciting haul to share with you guys. I have got my Teddy Bees ready to ship haul here for you. This has probably been here for over a week, but you guys probably already know I was in Korea for a week, and I think this came the day after I left. And so when I returned home from Korea, I was greeted with a few boxes of Happy Mail. I got my Super Tarts Wax Wednesday order. I got this Teddy Bees ready to ship order. I got 2 boxes of friend mail. I got some D-stash orders. So you're probably going to be seeing a lot of videos if I can get up to filming. Today is Saturday, May the 11th, and I believe I am going to schedule the Super Tarts Wax Wednesday order first. So you're probably seeing this either Monday the 13th or maybe during this week. So I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. But if you would like to see everything that I picked up from the ready to ship at Teddy Bees, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, you guys, is there a stronger word than unhinged? Because that would be exactly what this haul is going to be. Considering that I went hard for the pre-order, you would think that I wouldn't have even went in for the RTS. However, you've probably already seen the thumbnail and you probably already know me well enough by now to know that that is not the case. This is a little excessive, and I do understand that. However, Teddy Bees is one, if not my very top vendor, and so I always don't even try to limit myself because it never ends well for me. And so here we are. I have 9 souffles, 2 OG souffles, 10 tubs, and 14 loaves. Yes, it's excessive. I understand, but it's Teddy Bees. Y'all already know. You know, like the little voice in your head when you're like, have like the anticipatory anxiety before an RTS. And I'm talking to myself and I'm like, hey, Summer, the worst thing that could happen is I wouldn't get any of the scent, and it's fine because I have so much from the pre order. And then it's like, but no, I need backups because I never know when she's going to pour it again. Should I just get everything in loaves? And it's like your whole strategy list making goes out the window. You completely black out, go to the website and just start loading your cart. And I had a list and I didn't even refer to it one time because I was just like, no, it takes up too much time to just flip back and forth. I'm just going to go off memory. That being said, I do not recommend that because I forgot one of my most wanted blends. I wanted to get a loaf of it, totally forgot it in my loaf order, and I'm so kicking myself now for it. So, do not recommend that course of action in the future. So, hopefully, I'll remember that and do better for the next RTS. But anyway, as you guys know, Teddy Bees comes packaged beautifully. I had 2 different boxes. I had 6 different orders. Yes, you heard that right. 6 orders. Thank God she combined shipping. And so I did get my refunds. And here we are in all of my unhinged glory. So, first things first, it did come with the thank you business card sort of pamphlet type deal that has like tips for melting on the back and all of Tiffany's social media. So as always, I will put Teddy B's website and Facebook group in my description box down below. If you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend joining her Facebook group. She posts all of the pre-order and ready to ship information there, shipping updates, all of the updates, what she's pouring, etc. So definitely join that if you have Facebook. And then I did receive a sample in my order. The sample is in the Hamptons, which I ordered in the pre-order and it sold out before I could grab more of it in the RTS, but I really love this one, surprisingly. It's watermelon and something else. Is it watermelon, salty sea air, and then like some sort of clean cotton or a laundry-esque type of a scent? I think I'm going off memory here. I could be way off. But this is so beautiful. I really love it. I love watermelon and salty sea air. You guys know I'm not a fan of laundry, but this is just a really fresh vibe. It's not screaming like fabric softener or anything like that. It's just beautiful. I wish I could have picked up more in the RTS, but it's fine. I have enough to get through probably next spring, and then hopefully by then I'll have picked more of it up on the D-Stash group, or maybe she's reported. Who knows? But that is the Hamptons. So excited to have more of that. And then for the souffles, I think I'm going to start with new scents that I didn't pick up in the pre-order. I have 6 of them in souffles, and then we'll do the 3 others plus the 2 like OG bigger souffles. So we'll start off with the new ones that I didn't pick up in the pre-order. First up is Princess Katia, Vanilla Birch, Beach Treats, Moroccan Rose, and Fireside Marshmallows. So I really wanted to get this in the pre-order, but the Moroccan Rose really scared me because I am not a fan of rose, like at all. It gives me a headache. And it was really hard for me though, because I actually adore all of the other scents in this blend. So it was just the rose that was throwing me off. Well, then I talked to a few friends and they were just like, yeah, you barely even smell the rose. You should totally pick it up. So here we are. I grabbed a souffle. Yeah, I'm super glad I grabbed this. It smells amazing. So I feel like I'm getting the Fireside Marshmallow Vanilla Birch most of all. I do get a little bit of the beach treats, but I am not getting the rose, thankfully. This is gorgeous. It's kind of a perfumey type of a scent. Really pretty, and it's very subtle. It's not like hit you in the face obnoxious smell or anything. I feel like with a little bit of cure time, this will do super well on warm, but it's not going to give you a headache. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's vanilla birch, rose, like all in your face. It's just a subtle, perfumey type of a scent. Really, really beautiful. I like that a lot, and I'm so glad that I picked that up. Sorry for the crinkling. I'm trying to be quiet, but my microphone does pick it up, so I apologize if that bothers you. Next is Oracle of Dusk, Black Raspberry, Bergamot, Velvet Rose, Midnight Jasmine, Patchouli, and Precious Woods. So again, was a little scared of the rose and the jasmine in here, but I talked to a few people and they were just like, yeah, it's there, but it's not, going to give you a headache. Her wax is so beautiful. I don't think I showed you the other one, but I love the like glitter on top that she does. Okay, I'm getting the patchouli, the black raspberry, and the woods. I don't know that I'm picking up bergamot per se. This smells very similar to something else that I've had before from Teddy Bees. I don't know if it's black raspberry and the woods. What else was that in? Was it? I don't know, but this is pretty. It's not so sweet. It's more earthy and woodsy. I don't get a whole ton of rose at all again. Maybe a little bit of the jasmine, but jasmine's another one that I can tolerate in florals. Jasmine's used in a lot of perfumes that I like, and I feel like that it gives a perfumey vibe and not so much of a sweet floral. But yeah, that's really pretty. Glad to have that. It smells very similar to another blend. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment down below and let me know, because that's going to bother me. But yeah, that's Oracle of Dusk. So glad to have picked that up in a souffle. I feel like a souffle is a really good size in both of those. It's just enough, and a nice little sample size that I can do in my open concept, and then maybe again in a bedroom. Okay, next up is Vanilla Dream. Vanilla cake pops, a drizzle of vanilla buttercream, angel food cake with a hint of cupcakes at Tiffany's. So she had a lot of vanilla scents in the pre-order. I got a few of them, and I think this is the one that I didn't pick up. There may have been another one, but I didn't get this one and maybe not another one. So I wanted to grab it in the RTS. I didn't get this one in the pre-order because it was just bakery, and vanilla-based bakery, sometimes I struggle with throw when it's just bakery. So I thought, that's an easy one to pass for me. But I can't remember who it was talking about it. It might have been Steph. Steph this into Gemini saying that I needed to grab it, that it was really good. So here goes nothing. Yeah, it's a very bakery heavy vanilla. It's cakey, but it's also very sweet. A drizzle of vanilla buttercream. I feel like I do smell the buttercream quite a bit. But yeah, it's just a heavy vanilla bakery. So it's pretty. I don't know that it's a favorite or anything. So I'm glad I grabbed it in a souffle. That is Vanilla Dream. Next is Sweet Halloween, and I know this is one of Alexis's favorites. I don't know why I didn't grab it in the pre-order. I think for the same reason I didn't grab Vanilla Dream. This is just a sweet vanilla bakery, it sounds like. The notes are candy corn, vanilla cupcakes, and sweet vanilla frosting. So to me, they kind of sound similar, but I wanted to grab a souffle. I know Alexis got a couple of loaves, and we're normally like really spot on with what we enjoy, especially from Teddy B's. So I just wanted to grab it to try it. Yeah, again, this is a very sweet vanilla bakery. I was kind of thrown off by the candy corn as well. I didn't really know what to expect with that scent note, but it's really pretty. I kind of want to smell these side by side. You guys know how I am, because they're both vanilla-based bakery scents. I feel like they're similar, but I like the Sweet Halloween a little bit better. It's more of like a sweet bakery vanilla, and then this Vanilla Dream, something about it, especially when comparing it with the Sweet Halloween, it's like sour almost. Yeah, it's like giving me a hint of something sour. I don't know, it's the strangest thing. So I don't know what it is, but these were both poured in mid-March, and since they are just vanilla-based bakery, I will let them cure for at least a year before I even touch them. So I'm not going to be warming them anytime soon, but I think just off cold sniffs alone, I prefer Sweet Halloween. It's actually pretty strong too, considering it's just vanilla bakery, so I was kind of shocked. All right, next up is Cookie Monster. This is one that I've had before. I grabbed it in a tub and I warmed it, and it actually threw pretty decently to be just bakery. But again, I let it cure for a year before I warmed it. So I wanted to pick up a souffle of it because I'm almost out of that tub. So I thought just grab a little bit more just to have. This is baked vanilla macaroons, sweet vanilla cookies, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. So again, just bakery. Just vanilla-based bakery. Look how pretty. That like off-white with the gold glitter. And yeah, this is really, really nice. So I love the vanilla macaroon or macaron scent in here. It's and the vanilla cookies. So this is a cookie-heavy bakery vanilla instead of cakey. And the cookies are more, like it gives it more depth with the cookies, in my opinion. And so it's a little richer of a scent. I like cake scents, but I think just like head to head, I prefer cookies over cakes. So that is Cookie Monster. Really excited to have more of that. And then the last scent that is new to me that I didn't pick up in the pre-order in the souffle size is called Asgard. And is that where Thor is from, possibly? I am not into like Marvel and stuff like that, so I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong. But the notes of this kind of scare me a little bit, but I heard mixed reviews, and you guys know I'm the kind of person, I have to just smell it for myself to see what I'm going to think of it. So Asgard is soft cotton, cashmere cedar, white woods, and luxurious vanilla orchid. So I like cashmere cedar and woods. I was scared of the cotton and the vanilla orchid. So I've heard that this is like straight laundry, which if it is, I'm just not going to like it. But I just, I have to smell it. Yeah. Let me try to pop it out. This one kind of got a little damaged in transit. Let's see if I can pop it out. There we go. Yeah, this literally smells like fabric softener. So it is not a favorite, and that's okay. But yeah, this is like straight laundry. Cotton laundry, and that is not for me. Again, it's okay. I knew that when I ordered it. It was probably not going to be for me based on the notes, but I have to smell it. So I will probably de-stash that. Okay, and I have 3 more souffles and 2 of the bigger like OG souffles. So these all I picked up in the pre-order. So the first is pink toasted marshmallows, pink sugar blended with toasted marshmallows. Can't remember if I got a tub or a souffle the first time, but I just knew that I wanted a little bit more. Gorgeous. Look at that pink and gold glitter. So I really love Tiffany's pink sugar specifically, and blended with marshmallows tones down the super sweet perfumey vibe of that pink sugar. So this is just a gorgeous blend. I love Tiffany's pink sugar specifically blended with Palo Santo. So this would be a great blender scent or on its own. It's really, really nice, and it smells pretty strong on cold in my opinion for what it is. And that again is pink toasted marshmallows. So glad to have a little bit more of that. I grabbed another souffle of Witching Hour, midnight jasmine, tonka bean, mahogany, blackcurrant, sweet marshmallows, and soft woods. I like all of these notes. Again, the jasmine is a floral that I can get behind because it's in a lot of the perfumes that I love. And so I love all of the other notes. And I got a souffle of this in the pre-order and really loved it. So I just wanted to pick up a little bit more. So beautiful. It's like very dark. Then you get the sweet dark berries from the blackcurrant. You get the tonka bean, mahogany, and woods. It's just a really beautiful blend. I didn't want to get a tub, but I just wanted a little bit more than what I had. So grabbed a souffle of Witching Hour. Excited to have a little bit more of that. And then I grabbed a souffle of Sadie. I think I got this in a tub or a souffle. Gosh, I can't even remember. Salty Sea Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, and toasted marshmallows. Sounds super basic. The same as Weekend with Papa minus roasted pine cones. But again, I just wanted a little bit more. It was there. So if something's there, it tempts me even more just to go ahead and grab it because FOMO. But you guys, this is so good. I've never warmed it on its own, and I probably won't until next year, but I love Salty Sea Air. I love marshmallows, and then Vanilla Bean Noel to add the extra warmth and creaminess. Just sounds so good, and I feel like this would also be a good blender. I feel like it would be beautiful with anything. Tree, fruit, bakery, like it, you could just blend it with anything. So I grabbed another little bit of Sadie. And then I grabbed another larger souffle of Sunkissed. I loved this one, you guys. I grabbed another one in a de-stash as well. This scent is so sophisticated and beautiful. Black coconut, cassis, white blossoms, tonka bean, driftwood, and a hint of lime. And I was scared of the hint of lime, but I honestly don't even smell it. I love black coconut, whatever that is. It's like a body care coconut. The white blossoms just give it a little bit of a sweetness. I don't get a whole ton of floral. The tonka bean gives it some warmth. Driftwood adds a little bit of earthiness. And again, I don't get the lime, but this smells like the most beautiful beachy perfume. It just smells bougie and it's so good. So I had to grab another one of these. The OG blends lasted a lot longer than what I thought. I thought people were just going to go for those first. But I think I got this in my second or third order. And then I picked up another sweet pink lemon cookies, pink chiffon, frosted lemon cookies, and vanilla sweet cream. I didn't even know that I liked pink chiffon, but when I got this blend, I don't even know why I grabbed it, honestly, because lemons hit or miss for me. I didn't know what pink chiffon was or what it smelled like. I do like vanilla sweet cream, but I feel like the two main notes I just was kind of unsure about. But this one really wowed me on cold for the pre-order. It smells so good, you guys. I still don't really know what's in pink chiffon, but I do know that I love it blended with bakery. And yeah, it's a sweet lemon bakery. Pink chiffon smells very fruity to me. And then the sweet cream adds even more of a sweetness and a creaminess. It's just gorgeous. I cannot wait to warm this one. I feel like it's going to be really good. It's unique and it's so pretty. So that's sweet pink lemon cookies. Okay, now let's move into tubs. So first up is key lime sugar cookies. Sweet sugar, buttery shortbread, buttercream frosting, vanilla, sugar cookie dough blended with tart key limes. I didn't pick this up in the pre-order because I had been getting key lime scents from Pharmacist's Daughter, Second and Spruce. I had ordered quite a few of them, and so I passed on this one. It sounded really good, but the tart key limes part scared me because I prefer more of a sweeter bakery key lime. I don't really care for tart key lime, but when I was watching everyone's hauls for the pre-order, most people said they liked the key lime sugar cookies better and it was sweeter and not as tart. So I grabbed this one. Look how pretty that is. It smells really good, actually. So for me, instead of key lime sugar cookies, this smells like a key lime pie. I feel like I'm getting the crust of a pie. Maybe it's the sugar cookie dough or the buttery shortbread, possibly. But yeah, this is a really nice sweet bakery key lime. Really, really good. It says tart, but it's more sweet, I guess, because it's blended with all of those other bakery notes. But I'm really glad to have this one. Okay, so this next tub, I almost didn't purchase it, but I was watching Steph, the Scented Gemini, and she was raving about this one. And somebody else mentioned in a haul, I can't remember who it was, that they really liked this Bath and Body Works candle. So I picked this up just praying that I would like it. So I'm not the biggest fan of coffee and wax. I love to drink coffee every day. I like coffee and wax, but I just don't reach for it. And I feel like if I warm coffee and wax, I only want it for like an hour or two first thing in the morning and then I'm over it. But I got this one anyway in a tub. So this is espresso and pink lavender, the Bath and Body Works type. Pink lavender, espresso beans, and creamy vanilla. Now, y'all know I love lavender, love pink sugar, love vanilla. Don't know about espresso beans. I don't know if I've ever had espresso from Tiffany. So this was completely a wild card. So here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh wow, that is so beautiful. I remember when I first heard about this blend, I was like, who in the world would blend lavender with coffee? Like, that is such a weird combo. But holy cow, this smells divine. So I feel like I'm getting the pink lavender and the vanilla for sure. The espresso is there, but it's in the background. And I do smell espresso, but I feel like in this blend, it doesn't come off as espresso. It's not like a strong coffee. Sometimes espresso can really take over a blend, and it is not doing that here. It's more so in the background. And to me, it's adding like a rich creaminess, almost like a chocolate, but not being chocolate because I don't really care for that in wax either. It's giving this such a rich vibe. I feel like on the bottom, it's more of like a creamy richness. And then on the top, I get a little more of that actual espresso. But yeah, it's in the background. It's not a lot. The lavender is shining in this one. I am obsessed with this. I would actually love this in a loaf. That is crazy. It doesn't smell like espresso. It's not a coffee blend to me. Oh my gosh, that is so unique and so beautiful. That is gorgeous. I can see why people really like the candle. That is so good. Okay, I'm a believer. All right, next up, these are all repurchases from the pre-order. So first up is strawberry vanilla birch, strawberry pound cake, and vanilla birch. I think I only got this one in a souffle in the pre-order and was like, what on earth? I love both of those notes. Like, why would I have not gotten a bigger size of this? So I just grabbed a tub. I love it. I love their strawberry pound cake and I love vanilla birch. So this was a no-brainer. Next, I grabbed another pistachio bread pudding, toasted pistachios, glazed donuts, hints of cinnamon, cream-soaked bread, brown sugar, and sweet vanilla icing. I love pistachio scents, you guys know, but I feel like this is a kind of a unique one because it's that creamy bread pudding. It's like cinnamon, sugar, sweet, creamy bread pudding. And then it's like you have toasted pistachios drizzled on the top. This is such a beautiful bread heavy pistachio. I love it. So I had to grab another one of those. And then I grabbed more of frosted mint sugar cookie. Frosted circus sugar cookies with a hint of creamy mint and marshmallows. I think I got this in a souffle, and then I have a little bit from D-Stashes that is already cured, and I really love it. It's a very sweet sugar cookie with a hint of sweet mint. I really want to try the frosted circus sugar cookies on its own because I feel like no matter what she blends it with, I love it. It's a really strong sweet sugar cookie. And then, yeah, you get a creamy, sweet, like a buttermint. It's a very sweet mint. It's beautiful. Love it so much. It's like heavy bakery with a hint of mint. Could warm at any time. So beautiful. So excited to have more. I grabbed a tub of beach blanket. I got this in the pre-order thanks to Steph, the Scented Gemini. She was raving about this one. It was not in my wheelhouse, but I got it on her recommendation. So glad I did. So I picked up a tub of it. It's such a beautiful blend. It smells like a hint of coconut, like salty sea air, and then a little bit of a laundry vibe, but it's more of like a fresh laundry. Says cotton sheets. And I don't get a whole ton of cotton because cotton I'm not a fan of. But this blend, I don't know, something that Tiffany does with this blend is just the very best thing ever. So I got a tub of it. And I completely lied. I found 4 more that I didn't get in the pre-order. So I must have like stacked some on top and didn't see these. So one of these I didn't pick up in the pre-order. So it's a brand new to me scent. And then the other 3 were just offered in the RTS. She didn't have them as a choice in the pre-order. So the first one is the new to me scent. This is the Water Gardens. This was also recommended from Steph, the Scented Gemini. This is notes of green tea, lemons, hint of lime, musk, which is Under the Lemon Tree by Replica, and then salty driftwood. So I heard a lot of people really rave about this scent. I don't know why I didn't pick it up because I have smelled Under the Lemon Tree and I really like it. I love green tea. And to me, Under the Lemon Tree doesn't smell very citrusy. It smells like green tea. And then add salty driftwood. Like, yes, please. But I guess I just saw like the lemon and the lime. I was like, yeah, no. How gorgeous. But yeah, this is very heavy tea, which I love, and so glad to have this. Pretty sure I picked some of this up in a D-stash as well. Completely gorgeous. I hope it's like so strong on warm because it's very strong on cold. It's not citrusy at all. It's very fresh and beautiful. Love the salty driftwood in there. Really pretty. I would love this in a body lotion. So that is the Water Gardens. Thank you so much, Steph, for the recommendation. So excited for that. And then these three were only offered in the RTS. So these were, there's two that I've had before and then one brand new to me since. So first up is Blackberries and Cashmere Cake. I actually have this now in my collection, but I've never warmed it. So now I'll be able to since I have a tub on hand. Juicy blackberries, sweet birthday cake, and cashmere cream. I really love Tiffany's cashmere. I think it's beautiful, especially blended with blackberry. So look how pretty that is. I hope she brings this to the pre-order. So the birthday cake is like super, super rich. I get birthday cake, cashmere cream, and just a little bitty bit of blackberry. I don't get a ton. I can't pop this out, but I bet that it smells more like blackberry on the bottom. But yeah, this smells good, and I love the one that I have now. So this one was just poured April 17th, so I will let this one cure for a really long time before warming it. But yeah, the one that I have now, you can really smell the blackberry, so hopefully this one will be the same. Okay, this next one is like one of my top 5 scents from Teddy Bees. It's impossible for me to make that list, but if I did, this would definitely be on there. It's one of my absolute favorites, and so I knew I had to try for it. This is Late Night Bake. Y'all probably heard me rave about this. I've grabbed a lot in D-stashes recently, and I'm obsessed with it. Sweet lavender sugar cookies, pink sugar with a background of Palo Santo. Said it before, I'll say it again. Teddy Bees lavender is one of the best out there if you like sweet lavender. And I love her pink sugar with Palo Santo. If it has pink sugar and Palo in it, I'm getting it. I don't care what else is in it. And so this with the lavender and pink sugar and Palo, like, yes, this is everything. It's so good. If you like lavender, you really need to try it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful on warm. It's literally every single thing. Stunning scent. Great performer. There's nothing bad to say about this blend. If you've never tried it, highly recommend Late Night Bake. And then this last one, I think I was the most excited to get out of anything else in this order. I've been wanting to try this for a while. When I saw she offered it, I was like, I'm going in. I'm getting this on my very first order. If it sells out, I might cry. This is Michael. Vanilla Birch, Mahogany Vanilla, and Smooth Marshmallow Cream. I mean, that sounds so amazing. Also, my dad's name was Michael, or his middle name, but he went by Michael or Mike. My middle name is Michelle. My son's middle name is Michael. So this is really special to me in that sort of way as well. But also because the note sounded so good and I've heard so many good things about this. Also, I have never once seen it offered since I've been ordering with Teddy Bees. So I knew I had to try for it. This is stunning. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Man, I can't pop these out. This was poured April 18th, which is Carter's birthday. Y'all, have y'all read ACOTAR? Because I feel like this right here is what Reese from ACOTAR would smell like. It smells so good. So the mahogany, it kind of scared me, but it's mahogany vanilla, which I do much prefer because it's like a way toned down version of mahogany. Because every time I think mahogany teakwood, which just gives me a headache just thinking about it. I like the scent, but it's just a lot. Yeah, this is like a creamy, woodsy, beautiful scent. Like, this is stunning. Like, I have to have more of it. I'm going to go beg for it on the Teddy Bees Facebook group. Absolutely beautiful. It's everything I thought it would be and more. Oh my gosh, so good. I really don't think I'm going to be able to wait a year to warm this. I'm going to want to try it fall, winter. This is gorgeous. Please vote for this if she does the pre-order poll. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, so that's all the tubs. So now let's get into these 14 loaves. Like, I had no business buying 14 loaves. What am I even doing? Especially because they're all like repurchases, right? Yeah, there's no new ones, which is good because I got loaves and blends that I knew I was going to like. So I guess that's a positive. But still, like 14 is a little ridiculous, but you know, it's okay. All right. First up is Laid on the Beach and Strawberry Boom Boom. I am obsessed. A blend of beach treats and marshmallow clouds layered with strawberry pound cake Bath & Body Works type and creamed Boom Boom, which is Boom Boom cream type. Yes, please. I loved this so much. I think I got it in a tub and I was just like, yeah, that's not enough. I am loving strawberry pound cake with Boom Boom. And I love Laid on the Beach. Look how gorgeous that is. I love beach treats. Like, say less. This blend is just everything. I'm not going to pop this out because it's going to make a huge mess. But it's layered. But I know I love it. So excited to have more. Laid on the Beach and Strawberry Boom Boom. Next, this was probably one, if not my favorite blend that I got in the pre-order. I knew I was going to like it, but you guys, I was like literally obsessed with it. This is Rustic, Cashmere, and Cookies. Such a good one. Roasted pine cones, signature sugar cookies, and cashmere cream. Say less. I mean, how could you not like that? But I don't know. Something about this, it's very sweet. It's bakery. It's amazing. I know Alexis didn't get this one in the pre-order, and she was asking me about it, and I was like, listen, even if you don't like cashmere, you really need this. Totally stand behind it. You get mostly roasted pine cones and sugar cookies. And these sugar cookies are like so good. I get the cashmere cream, but it's not strong. Like, it's there, but it's not obnoxiously there. But this blend is so good. It's something very special. It's everything. So I had to grab it in a loaf. Rustic, Cashmere, and Cookies. I think I only got it in a tub in the pre-order. Okay, I got this in a loaf in the pre-order, I think. Did I? I think I did. But I had to pick up another loaf because I'm a crazy person. And I never want to be without this blend because it's amazing. This is Pacific Northwest Winter. Fresh snow, pine sap, fresh mistletoe, vanilla balsam, the slight hint of cranberries, and burning fireplaces off in the distance. At first, I was really scared of this blend because of the cranberries. But you guys, I don't smell cranberries in this like at all. Like, not a trace. This blend right here is so good. It's a very tree-heavy blend. You do get burning fireplaces off in the distance. Kind of like you're camping outside and you like went on a hike, but before you left, you started a fire. So you've walked like a couple miles away from your campsite and you could smell like the slightest hint of a fire. So this is not super smoky. It's just very tree-heavy. If you don't like tree scent, you're not going to like this one. But I love tree scent, especially Tiffany's Vanilla Balsam. Gorgeous, outdoorsy, atmospheric blend. Again, I get 0 cranberries, and I am not mad about it. Gorgeous blend. Yeah, I would literally cry if I ever ran out of this. Pacific Northwest Winter. This is another one. Steph, the Scented Gemini, said that I destashed this. And I don't even know like how. I guess it was before I was into earthy outdoorsy blends when I was just fully in my bakery only era. But I got this in the pre-order in a souffle and was like, Summer, what are you doing? Why did you get a souffle? Why didn't you get loaves of this? So I grabbed a loaf of Anthony's Cabin, birch leaves, citrus peel, pine cones, white florals, vetiver, sandalwood, and woods. This is a gorgeous blend, like just gorgeous. That's all you can say about it. Look how pretty. It's got butterflies on it. I think this was in memory of one of her friend's sons, which I think is so beautiful. This blend is everything. Everything. The pine cones really shine. The birch really shines in this one. Don't get a whole ton of florals. And I feel like the citrus peel is there, but it's not obnoxious. The way this is blended is just everything. I cannot wait to warm this. I can't believe that I would ever destash this. But again, this was probably before I got into these types of scents. So glad I'm there because these are my favorite types of scents from Tiffany. The atmospheric, outdoorsy, woodsy scents. I feel like she excels in most things, but she does really, really well in like the tree outdoorsy type. Next up, I got a loaf of Rain and Woods. Loved this one in the pre-order. Crunchy leaves, wet flowers, clove, balsam, patchouli, and sandalwood. Another atmospheric scent. So beautiful. I feel like the patchouli, the sandalwood, even the clove really shine in this blend, but none of the scent notes are competing. You really get all of them. And when it says crunchy leaves and wet flowers, you do get a dampness. It's crazy that she can capture this in oils. But yeah, wet flowers. It smells just like that. It's just gorgeous. It smells just like after it rains. It's gorgeous. Rain and Woods. I cannot wait to warm that. So good. Next is the Dornishmans Wife. Loved this one as well. Obviously, got a loaf of it. Palo Santo, blackberries, marshmallow fireside with the slightest hint of lemon. I don't think that I smelled the lemon in this in the pre-order. And yeah, still don't smell it in this, and I'm not mad about it. I do get the Palo Santo and Marshmallow Fireside, and I feel like the blackberries are stronger now than they were when I got the pre-order in. This was poured at the end of February, so this will be good to warm in winter. So, so good. I love this one so much. Dornishman's Wife. Blackberry and Palo are such a good combo, and I love Tiffany's Blackberry. I grabbed I Heart Vanilla in a loaf. I had no business getting this in a loaf. I got some in the pre-order, but I just felt like I am loving Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds right now, and I figured this would be a good blender or good on its own, so I just grabbed a loaf. I'm crazy. Creamy Vanilla Marshmallow, Vanilla Milkshake, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, and it says in Juicy Blackberries, but that's not in there. So it's basically Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds with Vanilla Milkshake and Vanilla Marshmallow. So a very creamy vanilla. Yeah, it's beautiful, you guys. It's rich, creamy vanilla. It's like a body care vanilla, but it also has a little bit of bakery vanilla. So, so pretty. I grabbed Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam. Vanilla Balsam, Fraser Firs blended with our Cozy Cookie Cake, which is warm iced white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookie. I know this is a really well-loved scent, and I grabbed it souffle or tub in the pre-order, and I wasn't going to get more, but then I got to thinking, like, what if she doesn't pour it next year or this coming year, and I don't have any for Christmas one year, and I got sad, so I decided to grab it in a loaf. I'm telling you guys, her vanilla balsam is everything. It's so good. I love beach treats. I would never think to blend beach treats with tree, but it just works. Cozy Cookie Cake is one of my favorite Beach Nights blends from Teddy Bees. I know most people favor Surfside Sweet Shop, and I do love that one as well, but I love Cozy Cookie Cake, and so I had to grab more of it. Next up is Lux Linen, which was probably the most shocking thing that I got in the pre-order. Dark vanilla, praline, warm amber, smoked amaretto, and luxurious linen. So dark vanilla, yes. Warm amber, yes. Smoked amaretto, yes. Praline, yes. But linen is a big fat no. But you guys, This right here, I remember when I smelled this when I was filming my haul for the pre-order, and I just sat there because I was like, I really like this. I was completely dumbfounded. And look how gorgeous that loaf is. So pretty. This right here is something special. It's amazing. Tiffany's blends are just top tier. This one right here, though, if my laundry smelled like this, I would be doing laundry every single day. Like, somebody needs to make this, or if it's a laundry dupe, I need this in my life. The way these scents are blended together is pure perfection. It's perfection. It smells amazing. I can't even describe to you what this smells like because it's just phenomenal. And I can't like pinpoint any of these notes. It's not like I can say like, yeah, I'm getting warm amber. It's just the combination is something so magical. You could literally warm this any time of day, any time of year. And it is so strong on cold. It's amazing. You've just got to try it. Like, if you see this, just try a souffle. I'm telling you, it's so good. This was poured March 29th, and it's already like super strong. So I might try to warm this before the year that I normally cure Teddy Bees because it's just, I can't wait to warm it. Had to pick up another loaf of Winterfell because Winterfell is one of my top scents from Teddy Bees. I'm obsessed with it. It reminds me a little bit of Snowpocalypse 2021, which I'm hoarding what I currently have because it's one of my favorites. This gives me those vibes. Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, White Birch, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. This is just a creamy, beautiful, atmospheric, outdoorsy scent, which again, she just excels at. It's minty, it's tree, it's creamy. It's everything, you guys. It's so beautiful warming. It just smells like winter. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, had to get more of this, and the loaf is so pretty. I said this in my pre-order haul. It gives me Elsa from Frozen vibes. Okay, 4 more loaves. Next is Cabin in the Woods, Fir Needles, Smoked Woods, Marshmallow Fireside, Cedarwood, Sandalwood, and Minty Snow. Again, you're seeing a theme with all of these loaves. Outdoorsy, tree, atmospheric. Like, checks all the boxes. Gorgeous color. Beautiful. It's not so heavy tree. This is Fir Needles. While I do get a little bit of tree, it's not obnoxious tree. To me, this is more woodsy. A little bit of mint. It's a little bit smoky. It's gorgeous. It smells just like Cabin in the Woods is a perfect name for it. It's not as smoky as the North. And it's not as tree heavy as the North. But it's like a toned down version of the North with a little bit of mint. It's gorgeous. Yeah. It's a way less obnoxious version of the North. It's very subtle. It's not tree heavy. It's not smoke heavy. It's those scents, but subtle with sweet mint. It's gorgeous. Obsessed. Okay, I grabbed more of Tiff's favorite birthday cake and strawberry pound cake because, I mean, the name says it all, right? Tiff's favorite lavender blended with white cake and buttercream layered with strawberry pound cake. I am dying for Tiff's favorite lavender to be brought back on its own because I love that scent. It's just the perfect sweet lavender. So Tiff's favorite lavender with birthday cake and buttercream with strawberry pound cake. And say less. Oops, making a mess. I got this, I think, in a tub for the pre-order, but I just knew I had to have more. Lavender and strawberry pound cake is one of my favorite blends together. I love lavender with pretty much anything, but this is so good. So I had to get a loaf because it was there and I needed it. And then I grabbed more lavender bonfires. I think I got 2 loaves of this in the pre-order. Maybe one loaf. I don't know. But I grabbed more because it's one of my favorite lavender scents. Sweet lavender, cashmere bonfires, toasted marshmallow, and a hint of vanilla balsam. It's like all my favorite things in one scent. I love sweet lavender. I love cashmere. I love marshmallow. And I love vanilla balsam. This is everything. I love this scent so much. I know she had lavender bonfires and then lavender. What was the other lavender scent? I really liked it as well, but it was like just a bakery sweet lavender. And wow, this one is what I love from Tiffany. Vanilla balsam, outdoorsy, atmospheric, cashmere bonfires, vanilla balsam, and sweet lavender. And so this one definitely wins the crown, in my opinion, of the two. I'm just obsessed with it. So I had to grab another loaf. And then this last one, I grabbed 2 loaves of it. I think, yes, 2 loaves of this because this was another one of those that just knocked my socks off in the pre-order. And I was like, I need more of it. And I only got a souffle. So this is Warlord. Tonka bean, vanilla oak, spiced praline, notes of cocoa, incense, milky tuberose, and tobacco vanilla. I mean, say less. I love tobacco vanilla. And somebody said, I think I just couldn't really understand why I loved it so much. I mean, I love all of the scent notes, but like, I think this has angel share in it, which is one of my most favorite perfumes in the world ever. And yeah, it definitely does. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that in the pre-order haul, but so this is basically like angel share with tobacco vanilla, which like those are 2 of my favorite perfumes. So of course I'm going to love this. So I needed it in 2 loaves. I jokingly told my friends, like, if I didn't get more of this, I was going to die. But like, seriously, I might have because it's just that good. Phenomenal. And if you haven't guessed by now, since this is the last thing I picked up in the RTS, the scent that I didn't pick up because I didn't go by my list is Harold Fine Hair, which is the By the Fireplace dupe with bakery. That was one of my favorites in the pre-order, and I think I got it in a tub, so at least I have a tub. But if you or anybody you know is destashing Harold Fine Hair, please let me know because it was literally one of my favorites. But that's everything I got in the RTS. It was a lot. It was, ridiculous. I understand that, but you guys know I go ham and completely lose my mind for Teddy B's pre-orders or RTSs. So, I mean, you pretty much expect it by now. So let me know. I know this is going up a little bit later because I was gone a week and I'm catching up on filming, but let me know if you picked up any of the same things in the RTS, what some of your favorites were. If you didn't go in for the RTS, what were some of your favorites from the pre-order? Also, let me know. Tiffany announced her next pre-order is going to be May 24th, I believe. So stay tuned. I think I'm going to be hosting a live here on my channel. If not me, then one of my friends. I really want to do a live to talk about the pre-order list and what we're going to be ordering and just have fun and hang out and chat. I love doing lives like that where we go through our list and then just hang out afterwards and talk wax, answer questions, and just chill out. So stay tuned for the live before the pre-order. And one more question for the comments. Let me know what blend you want her to bring back for the pre-order. I have so many, but let me know. If you can't narrow it down to one, let me know a few that you're looking forward to and hoping she repours for the pre-order. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you got a big snack and a large drink because that was quite the haul. But thank you guys again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.